Hey guys, it's YayKay. I'm all bundled up for the winter. So today I wanted to continue my universe gifts line. So today is universe gift number 4. And so where I left off, I had just finished having partaking in a karaoke contest and winning. And then, so the next day, so I went to my friend's house and slept, took my little sober cab over to her house and I slept over. And then the next day, so this is the continuation of the next day. So the next day, we went to our favorite Chinese buffet because Chinese buffets are amazing. And so we went to a Chinese buffet together, the three of us. So it was her hubby, her and I, and it was delicioso. And it was everything that we had hoped it would be. For some reason, I really like their garlic bread of all things too, which is kind of weird. Garlic bread, who knew? But they were so kind. They were nice enough to buy me lunch. Like, oh my God, Rick, you bought me lunch. Like, you bought food to stuff in my face. I always love stuffing food in my face. That's always nice. So that was really kind of her. But then we were kind of like, well, what do we want to do with our day? And she's like, let's go to Hinckley. And I was like, oh no. So it's a casino, Grand Casino Hinckley. They have 2 locations. They have like one in Mille Lacs and one in Hinckley. So we drove over to the Hinckley location, and I was like, yes, gambling fun. I like gambling. Gambling's entertaining. But so we went gambling, and it was really fun, and we all came out ahead. Like, that was the biggest deal. Like, the gifts of the universe, like, I think I took like $200 out of the ATM. I can't remember if I took 2 or 3. I can't remember. But I walked out, like, I think it was like $500 ahead, and I was like, $500? I walked out with $500, you guys. Like, I can't even tell you how much the universe has helped me out. It's just mind-blowing how it's like, just like you follow the breadcrumbs. This is the breadcrumbs I'm talking about. Like, I don't know, just not being scared of trying to see where they go. Because, I mean, this is where your head comes in. Like, your ego and your head negates a lot of things. And it's a practical tool. Don't get me wrong. Putting a fork in an outlet is bad. And your brain will tell you that. And that is important. But every once in a while, the breadcrumbs the universe sets out for you, it's contrary to where your brain goes. So if my heart goes, you know what? That's the next step. Like, you just kind of follow the breadcrumbs and see where they go. So my breadcrumbs brought me to this karaoke show that I almost didn't go to. Because I was kind of in a funk, and I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to be social. And so I almost didn't go, but then I went. And I almost didn't compete, because I haven't competed in years. And I was like, why should I compete? And I'm like, well, why not? Exactly. Why not? Why not? So I competed, and I won, because I had a great time. I brought out myself. People liked who I was, and I won. So I won stuff. And then I won time with my friends, and she got me some drinks. They bought me lunch the next day. Then we went to Hinckley, and I won more money. Guys, it's counterintuitive to be like, I need to save money, so I'm not going to go to karaoke. I don't want to spend the money at karaoke. It is counter brain to be like, I'm not going to go to this buffet lunch because I shouldn't spend money out. It is counter brain to say, I'm not going to the casino because I shouldn't spend the money. These are all practical things. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes the breadcrumbs are leading you to the best next thing. Like, because I went to this karaoke contest, this is the other serendipity that's going to happen later, is I ended up being able to judge in December. Because I won in November, I was able to judge in December, and fun happened there. So I'm going to tell you about that later too. I mean, it's a progression of this story. Where the breadcrumbs led was a whole nother deal. And then, of course, we went to dinner and had a great night. Like, it was fantastic. We had a great night. And so the whole day was amazing. So it was like 2 days of amazing fun. Follow the breadcrumbs and see where they go. And you will find the most amazing adventures. Just saying. And I have more. I'm going to tell you about more. So I'm going to tell you more. And so, yeah, I will tell you more in the next video, because there's more. Have a wonderful, magical moment day. Love you.